She shrugged as if I was imagining things. "It's just dinner with my ex," she said, casual, like it was nothing more than grabbing coffee or checking the mail. I smiled, not the kind of smile that fools anyone into thinking everything is fine. The kind you get when the storm is already past, and you're standing in the rain out of habit. I didn't reply. I just watched her by the kitchen counter, in her work clothes, scrolling through her phone as if she hadn't just dropped a bomb into our life. I'm Ethan. I've been married to Laura for 7 years. Not perfect years, but real ones. We met in our late 20s, fell for each other over cheap takeout and big dreams. I used to think we truly understood each other. Somewhere between mortgage payments and laundry piles, that closeness thinned into polite coexistence. Lately, we were two people living parallel lives. Same bed, same house, different worlds. It began small, a sarcastic jab here, and I rolled there. I tried talking about my day. Her phone, always face down. I told myself she was tired, stressed, distracted. Excuses ran out fast. Then came Ryan, her ex. At first, just a name from the past. He got promoted. She mentioned once. I didn't care. Everyone has a history. But Ryan didn't stay in the past. He appeared in texts, in conversations, in her smiles. She laughed at inside jokes, the ones she claimed I wouldn't understand. Maybe she was right. I didn't understand why he still mattered when she had me. The night before the dinner, we sat on opposite ends of the couch. TV on, neither of us really watching. She was texting, and I caught a familiar name lighting up the screen. "Ryan?" I asked quietly. She didn't look up. "Just a friend." She said, "You're jealous." Her laugh cut sharper than she realized. The next evening, she got ready. Hair perfect. Perfume I hadn't smelled in months. That spark in her eyes, alive in a way that had nothing to do with me. Standing in front of the mirror, adjusting her necklace, she glanced at me through the reflection. "Don't wait up. I'll be late." I nodded. "Sure." And in that moment, it hit me, the quiet, unavoidable truth. The storm hadn't started. It had already ended. Dinner with her ex wasn't what broke us. It was the years of small silences, the invisible distance, the missing us. For the first time, I didn't beg, didn't plead, didn't yell. I just smiled. "It's just a divorce," I said. She froze, the perfume bottle slipping slightly in her hand. "What?" "I'm talking about the same thing you are," I said. "Something that used to mean everything has already passed." She stared, bewildered. "You're being ridiculous." "Maybe, but I was done being blind." She left. Door slammed. Engine roared. I stayed, listening to the echo, letting the quiet fill the spaces we'd ignored for years. Our photos, our little plans, they felt like a museum now. I finally saw it. The end hadn't been coming. It was already here, disguised as just dinner. When she came home near midnight, the house was still. I stayed on the couch, letting the dim light of the living room illuminate the truth. Perfume still lingering. She said casually, "You're still up?" "I told you I wouldn't wait," I replied. Her brow furrowed. "It was just dinner." "Yeah," I said calmly. "And this is just the end." She blinked, confused, searching for the punchline she always expected. I poured a glass of water. The sound was louder than either of us wanted. "You've been somewhere else for months. Dinner was just the moment you stopped hiding it. Overreacting." She whispered. "I never said you were cheating." I said, "But I think you stopped being here a long time ago." The silence stretched, thick and undeniable. She had no comeback this time. No sarcasm. No eye roll. The quiet revealed everything words couldn't. I wasn't angry anymore. That fire burned out somewhere between the first excuse and the last dismissive shrug. What remained was clarity, the peace after the storm when the air finally feels breathable again. The next morning, she tried to talk. Counseling. Apologies. Same script, different day. I listened. "I'm not mad," I said softly. "I just don't recognize us anymore." She looked smaller, weighed down by her choices. I packed a bag, just clothes, a few keepsakes, the essentials. Some endings don't need fireworks, just honesty. I left. No chase. No pleading. She didn't follow. Just the quiet hum of the fridge and the soft click of the door. Weeks later, a message. I miss you. I stared at it, almost replying, almost letting old memories steer me. But I remembered her rolling eyes, her careless laughter. I typed, I miss who we used to be, and deleted it. Some words don't deserve a response. I turned off my phone and watched the sunset. For the first time in years, I felt like myself again. They talk about revenge as something loud, screaming, breaking things, getting even. Real revenge, the kind that lasts, is quiet. It's peace. Walking away when they expect you to beg. She taught me that not through love, but through loss. And sometimes the bravest word a man can say aren't, I forgive you, or I'll fight for you. It's one calm sentence, steady as a heartbeat. It's just a divorce.